Welcome back to welcome back to Clash at Round Table. I'm your host, Ro. Hey, man. So look, I got a question, man. Do you feel like when you get older, the shit you used to care about when you was young, you don't really care about now that you're older? Like fucking bitches and shit like that, you know? Or it's like, man,
early into the episode, the B word. God damn, bro.
Hey, why don't take the band-aid off? Hey, it's football season now. Like, hey, we already know, hey, females and stuff like that.
I don't think dudes gonna get tired of that.
What?
Talking to female. Even the old heads.
Nah.
You got the old heads at the club trying to talk to the females. Them. They ain't gonna stop, dog.
But see, they be tricking though.
Oh,
Like, come on,
Bro,
hey.
them older guys that be in the cigar lounges I be in, bro, they don't, when football season come, they don't be giving a damn about no girls. I'm telling you.
Yo. Why do you think that though? They don't give a damn about the females.
Bro, we just men, bro. We care about stupid stuff. Like, I remember a girl told me one time before, she was at my house and all my homeboys was over here. We was watching. It wasn't no Super Bowl or nothing. It was like a playoff game. And we all was in here excited as hell, drunk as hell, eating chicken wings. And she just looked at the screen and she looked at us and she was like, men are stupid. And we was like, why you say that? And she was like, y'all just want to get drunk, watch grown-ass men in tights chase a ball.
She make it sound so gay.
That's what she said. She said, get drunk, watch grown-ass men in tights chase a ball, and then go chase ass and titties when y'all get done.
Seems like a plan, doesn't it?
And we all was just like, who? Like, just little apes confused, like, that sound like a good-ass day.
It
And she was like, it's a good-ass day outside. None of y'all done got no sun today. Y'all just been in here watching grown men chase a pigskin.
that's what we do.
Yeah. That shit sound fun to me.
Yeah, it's not all year. You only can get it for 6 months?
Like you gotta think about it. Like
August to January, February.
Yeah.
well, yeah, you got, but then basketball season. So like,
I'm not gonna be watching basketball until like December probably.
I don't even want to watch basketball no more.
Yeah.
what?
Bro, I've been off basketball since LeBron stopped going to the finals.
So you one of them niggas like, man, I want LeBron in the finals every year.
Well, you want me to be honest with you, dog? Nah, that's not what I want. But I like to gamble on sports.
Okay.
And basketball sucks gambling.
Why do you feel like it sucks, Gap? Why do you feel like it sucks?
Because it's too many games. So it's super unpredictable. Like, let's say you pick Shea, right? Mm-hmm. And his points per game is 30.
Yeah.
Shea will consistently score. They'll have his line at 30 and a half or 31 and a half. Mm-hmm. That nigga consistently scored 30 5 games in a row, and you'll lose. So it's literally a gamble.
Damn.
Like, it's a gamble. Like, you
That's
literally have to
bullshit.
decide over and under. And that shit's annoying as hell.
You just gotta gamble throughout the playoffs for basketball.
Playoffs is harder because it's less games. It's harder.
I mean, what you know, majority
But it's
of the
more
players.
predictable though.
Yeah, I mean,
Nah, it's not more predictable because
It just
it's less games in the series and different players play in different roles in different series. So it's hard as fuck to predict too.
So when I gamble on NBA, I strictly do like, all right,
I like
who's
head-to-head.
gonna win the series type shit.
Oh yeah.
niggas don't do that no more though.
Just money line.
Some people do.
Yeah.
Well,
some-
well,
That's
sports
why you
betting
gotta
is
go
illegal
do it
in
with them
Georgia.
old heads.
Yeah.
Sports betting is illegal in Georgia, so it's no app you can do it on.
Be quiet. That's why you go to the barbershops.
Oh no, I mean, yeah, you can always do that, but like, you don't get tired of like dealing with niggas that don't pay up and shit like that. That's annoying.
I feel like it should be a rule if, you know, we all grown men and shit like that. If we gonna bet, it shouldn't be no way that, all right, you lost and you don't want to pay up. That's some bullshit.
That's nigga. You know that.
That's some bullshit. I feel like that you shouldn't even much be gambling if you're doing some shit like that.
Majority of niggas do that. It's
They
niggas.
act-
It's niggas. It's a nigga right now who owe me money from the Cleveland series
Cleveland win.
when they came back against the Warriors.
God damn.
Oh, I got one older than that. I got a bet older than
Yeah, I
that.
bet on that nigga.
Bruh, let me tell y'all a betting story. When I was in college, bruh, Remember the year that the Falcons made it to the conference finals?
They played the Packers.
Nah. They got beat by the 49ers.
Oh, yeah.
It was the year the 49ers went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they played the Ravens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bullshit-ass game.
The Falcons played the Seahawks before that. Before they played the 49ers.
Yeah.
They beat the Seahawks. I bet him $200 on that game, right? I bet him $200. No. Who they played before the Seahawks?
I think it was the Packers, ain't it?
No, I think they had that year. They had a bye, if I ain't mistaken.
You think so?
Yeah, that's when he won MVP in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He had a
Matt
bye
Ryan
that
won
year.
MVP that year?
I think so.
Okay. So what happened? Oh, yeah. So that's what happened. So either way, something happened, bro. And I won the first bet, and he sent me the 200. He won the second bet. I sent him the 200, and I won the next bet. And that nigga never sent me the money. You know what's crazy? This nigga's a lawyer now. He got some bread. I be wanting to hit that nigga up like, hey, man, send me my fucking cheese, nigga, from 10 years ago, from 2012.
So let me
Was
ask
that 2012 or 2013? One of those shits.
It probably was around that time though, for real.
Yeah, it was one of those
No,
years.
they played. Well, it was 2016. They played. They beat Seattle. They beat Green Bay. They beat, and they lost to New England. That's when they went to the Super Bowl. 2017.
Yeah.
They played Seahawks. Then they played Packers.
I'm talking about before that. So it was like 2012, 2013.
Ray Lewis last
Oh
game.
yeah, okay. They played Seattle. Yeah, they had the first round bye. Played Seattle. Then they played San Francisco. They lost.
Yeah.
Yep. It was 2012.
2012.
Yeah,
See?
they had a first round bye.
Yep. Bro, I'm talking about the bet from that year, bro.
Yeah,
That's a long
that's
ass
a long
time.
time. That's what 13 years, 14 years. I hit him up like, remember? He probably like, I don't remember.
Hey
that.
man, I don't remember none of that shit.
You know what's crazy? It's still on my Facebook Messenger, though.
You should hit him up. I would.
Like, hey yo, where's my money?
Nah, I screenshot
it. Hey, be like Stewie off Family Guy. You got my money? She got my money?
Nah, but I know you're doing good, but my man.
You doing good, bro. Go ahead, send that cheese, please.
So I'm gonna send you a small court case. Since you're a lawyer, nigga.
Yeah. Small
Hey,
claim.
that be even pettier. Like,
Nah,
so,
you send somebody to small claims court over a gambling bet, because you know you can't say gambling bet. You're going to have to say something else. That should have been crazy, bro.
that would be some like ultimate petty shit. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, just pay me what you owe me and we good. But like, I'll be honest, I never had those type of problems with gambling with people. Like, either like we'll be in the same area. It's like, all right, man, hey, you know you got my cheese? All right, man, here you go. Boom. Now, only thing that I don't like when they be trying to, all right, let's do that. They got to win by 7 or.
Oh yeah, the point shit.
Yeah,
I don't like that shit.
I don't like that point spread shit.
Yeah, I like that
Yeah.
script.
Like,
I like head up.
that shit be confusing
Yeah,
sometimes.
because he can
like,
win too. Yeah.
like, nah, I don't want to do that. Nah, let's do that shit. Come on. No, that's not fun.
Yeah, like last night was a 5 point favorite for
For KC.
yeah.
And they lost 5-1.
Won. So I don't even think nobody won. Yeah.
Unless you bet it straight up.
I don't think a lot of people ain't go for the Lions neither.
Nah, because like, and honestly, when you look at that head up matchup, you got Mahomes versus Goff.
Yeah.
Mahomes is
better
really a
quarterback.
better quarterback than Goff. You supposed to have Travis Kelce, but didn't.
Yeah, nobody know he was playing.
Man, shit. When I seen that injury report come out, what it was like 2
I-
days before,
yeah.
I knew that nigga wasn't playing.
Yeah. They weren't gonna risk it just for the first one
Hell
game.
no, nigga. We got a long season.
Yeah. What is 17?
17 games. Man, shit, we'll give you this one.
Yeah.
We'll bring in the backup. You know, we'll be good. And then like with Chris Jones not holding out, which I thought was petty as hell. You sitting in the stand.
He was in the suite.
Yeah, just sitting there, just chilling. Like,
What's that analogy you use, bro, to describe what he did? That shit was funny as hell.
man, it's like pulling up to your job just to fucking call out in the parking lot. That's some like real petty shit, which I know
we
a lot
all
of people
did
did
that before, though.
Yeah,
And he deserved to get paid though.
but so
You gotta pay him, bro. They would have won.
How much he trying to get?
I don't know. They offering. I think they had gave him 3 years, 84.
yeah, so
But he want more guaranteed. I think.
from my understanding, Pat took less well, restructured his contract like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So they could pay Chris. Then accept the deal, which arguably he outplayed his contract. Let's be for real. And now he wants more. Like, which you just seen Joey just re-up for what?
Yeah, the contract is up now.
100,
Yeah.
what, 145, 175, something like that?
Yeah, he got 275. And
Even
majority, majority guaranteed.
Yeah, I think it was like 220 something.
Yeah,
Yeah, so when you look at it, Chris Jones, like, hey, and I'm be honest with you, looking at that defense last night, yeah, they need that him because like he is a disruptive force and you could put him anywhere on that damn line.
But they had some players step up last night. I was kind of
most
proud
definitely.
of.
That middle linebacker Milton or Moulton, whatever his damn name is.
Yeah.
He stepped up big.
What's old boy name? McDuffie.
Yeah.
He had a great game.
I'm gonna be real with you. Like, when I look at that Lions team, honestly, I don't feel like they used their players right last night.
Why do you think that?
So you get Gibbs. He's like Christian McCaffrey / Alvin Kamara, and you don't really like you use them, but not like to the extent that you should be using them. Yeah, you want a bruiser. Well, their bruiser running back is Montgomery, but come on, you could have used that. And then it's like some of their drives, you could tell like they was just trying to force it. Whether it was forcing it to St. Brown or trying to get Gibbs involved or just trying to run the ball with Montgomery. Like, you forced it too much. Where put Gibbs, let's go ahead and throw these screens out there, let y'all chase on that. Let me hit my tight end in the middle, take a mod, St. Brown, cross the top, boom. Hit him on these little come and go routes. Boom, you good. Because, like, real talk, Kansas City defense did not stand a fucking chance on that field.
Bro,
On
how did
paper.
y'all feel about Dan Campbell's decision making in the game?
At times it was awful.
Yeah, like, do y'all feel like he's a little too aggressive with his decision making? Like, I ain't gonna lie, the fake punt at the beginning of the game is crazy as fuck.
I'm gonna say this. Sometimes you gotta live with those coaches because, like, you got some coaches, they don't want to. It be 4th and 1. Like, man, they go for that shit. Y'all right there, and y'all, especially like, and that prime example I use is boss team. Like Philly, if it's like 1 or 2 yards, oh, they gonna go for that bit. Yeah. We gonna sneak Jalen in that bitch because we know you can't stop this shit. And let's do what it do.
I like those decisions though. I think the Lions' decisions is a little bit different.
They was on the Chiefs 20-yard line.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The Eagles would be like at the 40 and scoring territory. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a little different, and they actually did the same thing towards the end of the game. Also, they was at the 40-yard line and scored distance, and went for it and didn't get it. Almost got them. I don't know why Patrick Mahomes didn't capitalize on that.
Yeah,
but
it's them fucking receivers.
I don't get teams. They 3rd and 5. They want to damn run the ball, bro. Throw the ball.
I feel like
yeah.
If you ain't got,
I guess they figure they gonna go for it, but then on 4th down, you damn pass the fucking ball.
Yeah, that which is stupid. I feel like if you ain't got no back that average at least about 6 or 5 yards a pop, I wouldn't sit there and run that bitch. If you know your running back averaging like 3, maybe 2, fuck no.
All they do is get a screen. Teams don't do screens tomorrow. I don't understand that. They do wide receiver screens, but not running back screens.
Man, hey, them running back, and I know this is just Madden, but one thing that I used to hate when I played balls, he'll run the ball.
I'm doing them screens,
but them goddamn running back screens, I hated them bitches because he was like, with him, he timed them bitches up so motherfucking perfect.
Teams don't do that no more, man. They do.
It's unstoppable.
Screens.
No, you can stop that shit, man. Bro, all you do is play man.
I'm gonna say this. He timed them bitches up very perfect.
All you do is play man, and you pick somebody with like a Aaron Donald, somebody like that, and you just play the running back with him.
See,
He playing Seattle though.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Sorry ass team.
What?
He playing Seattle.
Bullshit. We're not
Trash
sorry.
ass team.
We're not sorry.
Geno Smith.
Come
and
on,
Madden.
wrote me off, Geno. Yes.
Hey, bro.
I ain't right back. Hey,
Bro, I ain't
Comeback
played Madden.
player
I
of
ain't
the
played
year?
Madden in like 3 years. I promise you, I can pick the. If you gonna play with Seattle,
man,
bro, I'll pick
Slim.
the Bucks and beat you with Baker Mayfield.
Slim.
I got
you
Baker
and no
Mayfield over Geno.
What?
I got Baker Mayfield over Geno.
The nigga that went to 4 different goddamn teams in one fucking year?
Did you see that game he had on the Rams at the end? Beautiful game.
Trash.
Geno, hey man, that nigga Geno, bro. Geno, did you see Geno towards the end of the season?
Yes.
I know you did.
Yes.
He looked like shit, bro. He got exposed. Them little, them 4 games in a row he had where he was playing on MVP level, fucked y'all up. And everybody in the league was like, hey, bro, all right, we ain't letting this happen no more.
So
He got paid too. I won't pay him that much.
Man, I would have gave
but
that
he
nigga
really-
a piece of bubble gum.
Oh
that
my
trash ass nigga. That nigga trash as hell.
I think he gonna be. I don't know, man.
so here's the thing.
DK Metcalf overrated also. Go ahead.
The fuck?
Oh, he gonna be traded soon.
Hold on, time out.
Go ahead.
Paul,
go ahead,
why
go
you
ahead.
say DK is overrated?
He's just a big ass physical nigga, like, and he get angry. Like every player gets in his head. You can tell he gets angry every fucking game and don't do shit after he gets angry.
Man, I'm gonna be real with you.
He just big as fuck, and he's not Megatron. He's just a big dumbass nigga.
If you compare their numbers, he has better numbers than Megatron did within the first 3-4
up,
years.
boss? What's
Just-
up with your
just
boy?
being
man?
honest.
What's up with your
Just
boy?
being honest, numbers
Bruh,
don't lie.
I don't know why I compared him to Megatron, and you just
Hey,
kept going with it, bro.
You
so
threw
you
it out
think
there.
that nigga's Megatron?
You threw it out there, so I just started digging that goddamn hole, my nigga.
And that nigga be wearing crop tops.
That nigga biased,
Man, first of all, we ain't gonna talk about crop tops because guess what? A nigga with Ezekiel Elliott done for. We can't talk about him because guess what? Ezekiel Elliott did it first with all that little bum ass shit he used to do. Like he showed up.
Hey
to,
man, we gonna have to start putting that in niggas' stats too. Where's crop top 1? You know what I'm saying? That shit gotta be a negative stat for niggas. Where's crop tops? Dyes hair. Where's dangly earrings?
Yeah,
These gotta be in niggas' stats.
I mean, I can't argue because DK do got that cross that he be wearing and shit.
Yeah,
like
y'all
that.
niggas is not LT. Cut that shit out.
weird, man.
Bro, if you gonna wear dangly earrings, you need to put up LT stats, nigga.
He gonna be gone soon.
Why do you feel like he's gonna be going soon?
Because he's not Geno. I mean, Geno, bro, he ain't gonna get it done.
Oh, Geno.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like this. Geno's like a bridge QB, and honestly, with how the draft went this year, I thought we was gonna take a QB, but we didn't, which I was surprised. But like the best 3 was gone within the first 4 picks. Now I would have settled for what's that kid name from Tennessee that played last year?
Not Milton. Hooker.
Yeah, I would have settled for him.
Lions got him.
Yeah, but like then you look at his age, it's like you probably got a good 3-4 years.
Well,
So
he what 25?
yeah,
Oh, I would.
25, 26 years
he's
old,
straight,
somewhere
bro.
around now. But you got to think
Quarterback
about
play
it.
longer, man.
Well, yeah, but you also got to think about it. You have Geno is quote unquote the guy there, so like he'll be sitting back. So no telling how long Geno decides to play. Yeah. Now, I feel like this talent wise, Geno has no fucking excuse. At the wide receiver, you got Lockett, which is always consistent. I don't want y'all bum ass niggas to say anything about Lockett.
Lockett is inconsistent.
How he's inconsistent.
Bro.
The nigga has not dropped
Y'all
the ball.
only use him for deep threats. He's inconsistent, bro.
But guess what? He has not dropped the ball on any deep routes for a
Bro,
good
y'all
minute.
only target him 2 times a game. How the hell are they gonna drop the ball again 2
We're
targets
a
a game?
running team.
Bro,
You have
bro, I don't
DK.
think I don't think me and you have the same definition of consistency.
Y'all not a running team like that.
Yes, we are.
Geno was throwing the ball a lot last year.
Man, look last year. If you look at us last year, right? We was in a position where K9 got hurt, Penny got hurt, and
I still had Walker though.
They
K9
didn't
is
know
Walker.
Walker was gonna be who
Yeah.
he was.
Yeah. But Walker
That's
got
the
hurt
only-
though too.
That's the
in
only reason why
season.
they start running the ball is because they was like, damn, we got us a dog back there, and they start running.
That's why
the
they
ball.
call him K9.
How you don't know? How you don't know about practice?
So, but because you got to look at it. At first,
Because
they
they
was
a trash ass organization.
man. Trash.
Bro, you don't have a young running back there and not know that. That's
But here's-
insane.
We had Penny. We went into season last year
Who
like
the
all
fuck
right,
is Penny?
shit.
Yeah,
he don't.
he got third, fourth string running back.
Nah, he ain't. He with y'all now.
That's what I'm saying. He third, fourth string running back.
But
Exactly.
so y'all gotta look at it. Like at the time, our first string running back,
y'all ain't
fucked up his neck.
Y'all ain't never had a good running back to LaShawn Lynch. He was the best one. Y'all ain't had a good running game for a minute.
Sean, then you had
don't do
Beast
Kenneth
Mode.
Walker like that. I like Kenneth Walker.
No, I'm saying like
No, like
I'm saying
I know what he's talking about. Like after Sean Alexander, it kind of went off to Beast Mode.
Oh, yeah.
Then Beast. Once we
Yeah,
tried
I
to
know what
replace
y'all
Beast Mode,
Yeah, y'all ain't
we
really
had some stints where certain running backs popped out, but
Yeah, I could have had Swift. Y'all didn't draft him.
I was disappointed by
How
that.
y'all feel about Swift?
He a good.
Y'all think it's over?
Nah. He gonna do good in Philly. We don't. He don't have to have. He not an area down back. He ain't gotta do too much.
I'm gonna say this honestly. I think Detroit gave up on him a little bit too
They
soon.
using too much.
Well, that too, and they seen Gibbs. They're like, oh, this is a shiny
They're not even
toy.
using him right.
Yeah. I ain't, bro.
They gonna fuck him over.
I ain't
too.
gonna lie. Detroit got a good 2-man punch back there, but I'm with Boss. I don't think that shit's gonna last long.
Yeah.
I think Montgomery gonna get hurt too because he was injury prone last year in Chicago.
They running him too much right now.
Man,
They got to switch it up, bro.
I think he carried the ball last night
They
for
got
like
20
what,
times.
20 or 20
Gibbs only
something?
got like 9 carries.
Which
Then
I
when
was
he-
surprised by that
then
one.
when he broke out a big play, you took him out the game.
Yeah.
I hate when they do that, man. Like keep feeding them
They don't.
or use them. You can use them at receiver. That's what he did at Bama. Put him at
Man,
receiver,
we
man.
used him all over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They ain't using right. Offensive coordinator ain't using right.
I think the offense, like, and you made a statement last night, and you was like, man, the Lions, they trust a veteran because he's a veteran versus
All
the
the
rookie and stuff
all
like
the
that.
NFL players and all them NFL coaches like that.
But sometimes you if you got that fire running back, you got to go with them. Like Atlanta, they got Bijan.
They ain't gonna use him right. Why? They gonna put Patterson out there, but they do got the other dude.
Nah, I think we moving Patterson to receiver.
Yeah, they got the other dude out there on 25 Aguilar or some shit. Like
Yeah,
that.
I know who you're talking
Yeah, they
about.
got him too.
Aguilera or something.
Yeah,
Damn, I'm sorry that I fucked up your name if you ever watched this
Yeah,
shit.
he pretty solid.
I don't know how to say his name either, and I got a jersey.
Yeah, I think Robertson gonna be good, man,
Oh yeah,
because he
But
showed some good signs.
it depends on how these teams use their running backs. Because like Atlanta's a run heavy team, but if you don't trust that running back, you're like, I ain't gonna really do that with you. Too funny. And I think that's what happened with Walker last year. Was like we got this old dog where we know that even though he's injury prone, you know.
I need y'all to
can run.
speak about this goddamn Chiefs team and a trash ass offense when Travis Kelce isn't on the field.
Like I told y'all last night,
A lot of them miss catches. Like I think about it, and when you got a good player on your team, bro, the other players you make them look good
because they not.
because all the balls gonna go to Kelce. Think about it.
Yeah.
In the 2 minutes, they gonna go to Kelce. Then somebody else gonna be open. You gonna try to double team Kelce, the other boys gonna be open.
So I'm gonna say this, like it goes back to, and I was watching Hard Knocks with the Jets, and Randall Carr said this shit best. That nigga was like, "Look, if 8 don't trust you, best believe he ain't gonna throw you that goddamn ball." And I feel like that's with every quarterback. If he don't trust you, he ain't gonna throw you that goddamn ball. Goddamn, Mahomes is in a situation where he had no choice but to depend on all these other wide receivers.
Bro, he started trying to pass it to Scott Moore at the end. I was like, nigga, you should have been doing this whole game.
I don't think he really built that trust with Sky Moore. Because you remember last year, Sky Moore was damn near on special teams
Man,
most of the season.
If I'm a quarterback, whoever open, that's what I'm giving the ball to.
Facts.
I mean,
Hey.
Kelce ain't walking through that game last night. So what else you gonna do?
St. Brown was balling last night too.
Oh yes,
That nigga was balling.
He missed a touchdown too.
man. Hey,
That nigga route running was amazing. Nigga.
Golf kind of ass though.
Nah, not kinda. That
He
nigga
is.
Because
ass.
he missed an
He is.
open TD.
That nigga ass.
is.
Brown was open, and nigga passed it to tight end dog.
Dog, golf is the nigga you pick up when ain't nobody else available, and you know you got your good ass backup.
He won in the game last night, so
yeah. Well,
Yeah,
no,
barely.
honestly, you could say the
Yeah.
defense won that.
Chiefs.
The defense won that for them.
How long on Kelce out? Is it 3 games?
It's day to day. They
Honestly,
saying 2, but it's more so day to day.
I expect them out to be out
I
for
don't think
like
he
at
gonna
least 2-3 games.
He's not gonna be healthy, I don't think.
Cause like you gotta remember he strained that AC. Well,
Yeah, I don't think-
that knee muscle. So like, it could be the ACL, could be the MCL,
they
could
might
be
go.
the
They might
PCL.
go on too,
They
bro.
said it's a bruise.
They got Jaguars next though.
But that bruise is kind of funny though, cause like it
You said
could
they
be,
got Jaguars?
Yep. They
I'll
playing
sit them out that game.
that, and they playing at Jacksonville.
I'll sit them out that game.
They got it, bro. They got it,
You gotta look at it's a long fucking season.
bro. Look. If they don't play Kelce, they got a hard schedule coming. They got Jaguars, they got Bears, they got Jets, they got Vikings, Broncos.
That's not a kind of hard schedule. That's a hard
Yeah,
schedule.
like-
bro.
That's why I said like
Cause think about it, if you ain't got Kelce, bro, it's gonna be hard to win. Mahomes can't just.
I know
and,
that,
you,
but
and you sleeping on the Jags.
but see, hear me out when I say this. I'm not saying that Jags is not a good team, but like, look at this. You got the Jags defense. The Bears defense improved as well. They're not as good, but they improved. That Jets defense,
I ain't gonna lie to Bears ass.
that Jets defense, you really think, hey, you ain't gonna need Kelce? Like, I would send him out that Jacksonville game, let him tune
You
up.
think the Jets got the best defensive football right now?
No, I think they overrated. I mean, I think they're good, but they not like.
Honestly,
Somebody asked me that yesterday, and I didn't know how to answer.
I think the Eagles do.
you would say that because like it's
No, I'm
coming
being-
from
Are you being
bias.
biased?
I'm not being biased because you got to think about who on the D line.
Well, see, you got
Y'all
Quentin
should have kept
Williams.
Cox. Pause.
We still got him. We still got Cox.
Oh.
But I'm gonna say this, like,
It's the Eagles, Jets.
so at the cornerback position,
I thought, hold on, my bad, bro.
ahead.
I thought Cox contract was up.
We signed for. He got another year for like.
He did
10
another
million.
year.
It was a player option.
Nah, we just signed him again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cox
I
wasn't
ain't
going.
know that.
Yeah,
Pause.
he said he-
Cox wasn't going nowhere. Pause.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say this: like, if you look at the secondary for the Jets and Eagles, it's I would say it's like kind of like a. I get an edge to the Jets only because I don't know how they safety play is gonna look because some fact CJ was making a lot of plays for them. Now they middle linebacker core, I would have to go
Still
with
good.
Philly.
Yeah.
Reason why? Because they're a little bit younger, and not only that, they got some dogs at that middle linebacker spot. That
Bro, we just need the pressure.
line,
The defensive line make
that line, I ain't gonna flex because like outside of Quentin Williams, you really can't name too many people on that Jets defensive line. Whereas Philly, you got Cox, pause. You got what?
Red.
Yeah, then you got baby Rhino, which I done just fucking
Jalen
name this nigga.
You got Josh Sweat.
Yeah, like you got a
All
list
them
of
fucking
niggas.
Georgia Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Exactly, like you got some niggas that you gonna be like, all right, hey, this nigga tired, come on out, we got you on here. So like, it's hard. I think Philly got him by a slight
Hold on,
edge just because of that defense.
Let me ask y'all this.
What's up?
If Chris Jones don't come back, he said he was saying he might sit out until we play them.
8 weeks.
So what you think their record is? They don't have Chris Jones, and Kelce don't come back to like 3 to 4 games. They got Jaguars, they got the Bears, they got the Jets, they got the Vikings, they got Broncos, they got the Chargers, they got Broncos again, they got Dolphins.
I think they'll be under 500.
Hell no, I think they'll be at 500.
I
think
give
so?
them under 500.
They'll beat the Broncos. Them niggas ass.
Their defense ain't play too bad though. They only gave up 14
But see,
points.
you got so here's what I'm looking at. So Jags, that offense.
Here we go, about to sleep on the Jags again. Here we go.
See, he think I'm finna sleep.
Here we go.
I think they got the Panthers running back from last year. I think his last name Williams or something like that. Then what was the other game? The Jets.
They got Chargers too. They're gonna be tough.
The Jets, you gotta look at the Jets. Got a better offense than they do. The Chargers, I don't know.
You said
Like
the Jets got a better offense than the Chiefs.
yeah,
I don't know, man.
No, they don't.
Nah.
They
wide
don't.
receivers.
I mean, they do got old boy. What's his name?
Come on.
Wilson. Garrett
Yeah,
Wilson.
that's it. But you,
Bro, everybody is putting all stakes on Garrett Wilson.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, why are y'all so hyped about this nigga?
So I'm gonna say
Niggas
this.
keep saying that shit too. Garrett Wilson.
So
he got Aaron Rodgers throwing to him.
So here's my thing. Like I said, I wound up watching the whole thing of Hard Knocks, and
This
He-
is still to my hard knocks.
he was connecting with Wilson a lot, and you could see that they was building that shit up, that chemistry. So like you could see that he's gonna be Aaron's favorite target, automatically. Then you might see Cobbs in there, and you might see Allen in there. So that's why a lot of people
I
are
don't
saying
know. I
Wilson.
can't just write Mahomes off.
I'm not trying to write them all, but is like
There's a lot of teams not gonna be scared though. Too. It's hard to. The niggas gonna watch that film. If Kelce ain't playing, bro.
That's why I say below
Yeah,
500.
I agree.
Below
I
500.
don't agree below 500.
I think he gonna be. I think he gonna be back next game. They gonna
I think
shoot.
it'd be
I think so
soon.
too.
They gonna be like, we can't just.
I don't think it's too soon. If it's just a bruise, bro, he'll be all right, bro.
Then you gotta pay Chris Jones.
Wrap that shit up and come on, let go.
You gotta pay Chris
Man, you
Jones.
sound just like one of them goddamn. Man, put some damn dirt on that shit and,
You gotta-
and get your ass back out
Facts.
there.
You gotta pay Chris Jones, bro.
You got to. 8 games, because that nigga talking about he'll hold out 8 games just so he won't breach his
He
contract.
said he'll pay for it. He said he don't care.
Yeah.
Hey man, when you,
Bro, you had 15 sacks, bro, last year. You gotta pay the dude.
yeah, and like I say,
And he helped the D, like, bro, double
he's
team.
disruptive.
Yeah, so you
He's
got
disruptive as fuck. You have no choice but to pay him. If you don't, your defense might get burnt. Damn near all season long. You run if they run against. I feel like this. If they run up against an offense that know how to use their pieces, and I will put it like this:
Yeah.
if they would have had Philly last night,
Yeah, that's what
I guarantee you today, 2 fucking day, Jones, how much you want, my nigga? you want to set
If they
a record?
If they would play somebody
giving
with
it
a
to
better
you.
offense, they would have got blowed out yesterday.
Yeah. Because bruh, there's no fucking way.
Mahomes still a little hurt too, though, with an ankle.
At the beginning of the game, I thought so, but I don't think so. I think he all right.
I'm going to say this. I felt like he didn't trust his wide receivers.
But he already know Kelce wasn't playing, though.
Didn't he have like 40 rushing yards, though?
Yeah, he was a leading rusher.
Yeah, they stopped running the ball with him. I mean, they stopped running with him, too.
But see, he wasn't really running. Half his shit came off scrambles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they kept him kind of contained. Detroit really ain't got. I mean, Detroit.
They
ain't
got a good pass rush, but
Not
it's
really, bro.
It's not. So
One person was rushing him. It
you
was
talking
that
about
that white boy? Yeah.
damn Hatching, Hitching,
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. But the defensive tackles kept him in front.
Yeah.
However, I do feel like with old boy, he kind of it was some plays where he didn't play proper contain, where Pat escaped
lost it,
out that shit.
They had a couple sacks, but they couldn't get him down. When on James Houston had his leg, he couldn't.
Man, I thought he was trying to break.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, that was me, boy. I would be trying to break that motherfucking leg. I would have bite the leg or something.
Hey,
bro.
I ain't gonna flex when I see that shit.
I lay down.
When I seen that shit, I was like, I ain't trying to. Shit, I be wrong. Be like, man, I hope he injured Mahomes real quick so I could win this fantasy shit.
Chill.
Oh hell no!
Oh, you one of them niggas.
I forgot I got that nigga in one of my league. I'm tripping.
Hey,
Who, Mahomes?
Yeah, I got him in your league. I forgot.
hey! I look at that shit. I'm like, man, hey, don't let Holmes go on. Do not let this nigga go on. I was like, shit. Then he got a touchdown.
I got him in the league too. I don't know which one though. I'm about to see right now.
I think they're gonna be fine though, man.
I mean, they should be, but
Kelce gonna be.
I do think Kelsey needs to come back. and they need to pay Chris to get him to come
I
back.
got him in the class league.
They ain't gonna do it.
That pick 6 was stupid as
I
hell.
don't think they gonna pay him right now. They feel like they play decent without him.
So let me ask y'all this: what do you feel like is the weirdest stat in a football game?
The weirdest stat.
Yeah, one of the weirdest stats that just like how.
I don't know, bro. I guess when no offensive scoring number field goals. When shit like a baseball game.
I give you that. Mine was when you had Tony. The fact that
Tony
you already know, nigga from last night.
Oh.
Nigga, one reception.
Oh,
1 year.
Fuck that nigga, dog. That nigga fuck my whole. I could have won $80, dog. Bro, also, I could have won $80, dog. He was the only one I had needed him.
It's crazy because Bob sent us that shit and watch Kadarius Toney.
I already know that shit, bro. I just
fuck
had
up
the
my
feeling.
lineup.
I had a feeling, bro.
As soon as he said that shit, one drop pass, I said, okay, one drop pass ain't
Ain't
nothing.
bad.
Because Jones Jr. had just dropped the pass for me and fucked me up earlier. I said, it's okay. Them niggas don't get it together. That nigga just kept dropping shit.
I just had the feeling,
Bro, when he dropped that wide open shit for the pick 6, I said, oh, this
Then
nigga
that nigga start smiling. What you smiling for, nigga?
It was that pick 6, and then he was wide open. He had dropped that other ball.
Yeah, when
I was just like,
it was
what
like
the
2 minutes
fuck?
left. Yeah, he dropped. It was wide open. He probably would have scored there.
Yeah, most definitely
he
would have
was going to
scored.
score.
Yeah, because he fast. It was like the safety was on the other side. Yeah, deep.
Bro, the Chiefs just had a bad day because, oh boy, he had slipped. He had a touchdown too, and he slipped.
a lot of
Talking
them.
about I forgot who.
Homie with the dreads on the Chiefs. Name start with a P. How you pronounce his name?
Pacheco.
Yeah, Pacheco.
Oh, man.
Pacheco. Bro, he slipped, bro. He had 2 niggas right on his side. All he had to do was run to the right, bro, and that nigga slipped, bro. I said, oh my god.
I ain't start him. You can't.
I'm glad you didn't start him.
Oh, he ain't really do shit. He had like
He
9
he
points.
did more than Gibbs did.
Shit, bro, 9 and 6 points ain't no difference to me.
Yeah,
Not really.
Shit,
yeah, you do got a point there.
Not when you talking fantasy.
you know,
You do got a
Brown
point
had
there.
19 points. He could have had more than that if he.
I was mad about that shit.
I forgot to draft. I forgot about he a sleeper, bro. Bro, when you drafting, bro, you be trying to look at all the players and you can't just. You
I
only
ain't
got
gonna
30
flip.
seconds, dog.
I ain't gonna flex, cause like I had a pick. No, yeah, in our league when I had got him, and I seen you didn't pick him up because I went and got Devontae Adams. I was like, oh, Boss must forgot about St. Brown. I was like, oh, I'm drafting this nigga. If nobody touched this nigga, I'm drafting this nigga.
How many
Okay.
fantasy points you had last night?
19. He could have had more.
Yeah, I
Could have
forgot
had
about
more. I was like, yes. Now, I would say this one of those picks, I was mad as hell. Because one of y'all had drafted. I was mad with you, Slim. Cause I was like, man, Kelsey dropping. Yeah, he gonna drop right into my lap. And now looking back on it, I'm glad I didn't get him. I'm so glad I didn't get him. Cause I'd have been mad the first game.
I ain't tripping. He coming back, bro. Well, what y'all? Excuse me. Who y'all think gonna be some sleeper picks in fantasy football this year?
I think Michael Thomas gonna be a sleeper.
Michael Thomas. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of people counting him out.
I picked him up. I think Derek Carr gonna be a sleeper too.
Carr, I think
There's
Smith.
a possibility there.
Smith from Jigma Smith, whatever you ever say.
From the Eagles.
Seattle. I think he's gonna be a little sleeper.
I think Zay Flowers.
Bro, come on, man.
What's that?
I got Zay Flowers. I think he gonna be a sleeper too.
Him and what's that nigga name from the Vikings?
Oh, Addison.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too because they gonna be a lot of niggas gonna be trying to double team.
Yeah, I think those 3 come in rookie receivers is gonna be some real sleepers.
I got Cortland Sutton.
Oh yeah, he the only nigga out there.
Yeah. He literally the only nigga out there. Bro, that's why I said that shit about you seen in the group chat for my league. Them niggas was like, Slim, your team ass. I was like, bro, y'all niggas don't know shit about football. Like, nigga, I let Cortland Sutton goddamn sleep all the way to the bottom. I scooped him up because I said, watch this nigga get 20 fantasy points a game. Ain't nobody out there.
That's just like Brown. Brown the same way because ain't nobody to throw to.
Talking about AJ?
No, Brown. Who you
Oh
got?
yeah.
Oh, St. Brown?
Yeah, he ain't got nobody to throw to really.
Yeah.
Josh Reynolds and
He
Marvin Harrison.
Reynolds all right, though. Reynolds all right.
Reynolds gonna make some.
He'll make a couple. Yeah,
He to me he's like that Wells Worker type cat where you like, all right, man, you have a decent game, but then next thing you know he'll make a big ass play. And you like, Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This nigga here fucked up my shit.
I can't stand being in the fantasy group with niggas don't know how to draft, bro. That shit.
That shit, it fuck your team up too.
Bro, like you don't like Quay. That nigga ain't even change his lineup. Like Kelsey's hurt, nigga. Like change your lineup. I be wanting to help these niggas out. Like, bro, just change your lineup. I don't even care about like, bro. He's
Bro,
not.
they
playing.
don't care, bro.
They don't check. They don't check injuries and like.
Hey man, I'm about to tell you something about my homeboys, bro.
That's easy. When
All they care about is video games and pussy
this nigga say
and weed. That's
that nigga
all
had
they
that shit
care
on
about.
auto draft.
Man, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I hate when niggas be doing that shit though. Like, I'm like, bro, y'all, and they'll get a play that you want, and you know they fucking auto drafting.
Yeah,
And it's like,
Yeah.
y'all bitches not even playing here right now. Now I gotta go
hate
scout
that
somebody
shit.
else.
I hate that
That
shit.
shit easy though. It's easy.
Quay pissed me off because goddamn everybody started taking quarterbacks like super early because I think Trey had drafted a quarterback, then Big King drafted one after him, and somebody else drafted one after him. And I was like, okay, all the quarterbacks is gone, but Dak Prescott is still there. You know, he a fantasy stat stuffer.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna just get 3 more skill players, and I'm gonna go ahead and draft Dak like 2 rounds early. As soon as I said that shit, Quay took Dak early as hell too. Like super early. I said, this nigga fucking the league up now. Now he just fucking the league up.
Hey, I ain't gonna flex like that. That's why I text you. I was like, bruh, man, I don't think I did good in this in your league. I was like, man, because the way they was taking players, I was like,
That's why I grabbed Mahomes earlier because when I had them
What the
back to back
fuck?
picks, I said I'm finna get I'm finna get Adams
yeah, that
and
I ain't gonna lie,
Patrick
that
Lazard.
threw me off too.
Cause
I was like,
niggas they was getting a good player. I was like, I got the last pick, so I had to get something, bro.
I was like, when Boss did that shit, I was like,
They
you
taking out.
grabbing a quarterback
Bro,
pretty.
they took out. They want no running backs left, so I was like, fuck it. I'm always just gonna
Hey,
get
boy,
home.
the first round running backs went off the guy.
Yeah, they took the running back.
Like it wasn't nobody like.
That was everybody's strategy.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be receivers this year.
I think so too.
Yeah.
But I went running back heavy in most of my leagues though. I ain't gonna lie.
But I think running backs still get the points because when you in the goal line, they gonna feed.
They gonna
them
get
niggas.
that touchdown.
Yeah, they gonna feed them niggas.
Yeah.
They gonna feed Heron. They gonna feed goddamn Jacob.
Chubbs.
Yeah, Chubbs too. I think Dalvin Cook gonna have a solid year too.
Yeah.
If he ain't injury prone.
Honestly, I expect him and Brees Hall to
Oh
split.
yeah, I was gonna get that nigga. I ain't know though.
I was kind of curious. Like I said, for me, and Slim gonna say something.
I gotta
watch
watch this shit. I gotta watch them niggas first.
Hard Knocks. I was like, man, Brees don't look. I mean, he looked solid, but I don't think he gonna start the year off. So I'm like,
So who's starting? Cooks.
It looked like Cooks or the rookie running back that they got, but my money's on Cooks.
Yeah.
Cause me personally, from what I seen, I ain't really like the way they was using Brees. And I know like when you filming shit, you could chop it up how you want to chop it off, but they ain't really use him like that.
What you think about that tight end from Pittsburgh? I picked him up. I ain't know how he is. I just seen
I
him.
picked him up too in our league. Honestly, I do think from last year, I think he was targeted a lot. Yeah. So that's what made me go with him in our league.
I ain't getting no good tight end this year. I picked Kettle. I don't know if he playing.
Who?
Kettle.
I think he
I
is.
tried to get Dallas, but I couldn't. They grabbed him.
Man, I'm gonna say this: our league and Slim League, I did get a good tight end. Our league, I got like subpar tight ends.
Me too.
Where it's like, all right, cool. You know, y'all gonna make some noise here and there. Give me a couple. You know,
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That league that I created was just supposed to be some fun shit. Everybody in there sucks. So you ain't gotta worry about nothing. Everybody in that fucking league sucks.
Big Fat Cam got some. His team ain't bad though.
Fat Cam sucks.
His team's straight though.
but I'm gonna say this: I think it's all how you line that shit up.
Yeah.
Cause like I learned that shit my first year playing with y'all. Sometimes it's not even much because a lot of people, and this is where I made my motherfucking mistakes at my first fucking year.
He kept dropping all.
I
them
kept
down.
drafting players like, all right, I think this nigga gonna go off. Or
Your
I
favorite
feel like,
players?
Yeah.
I don't never do that shit. Fuck no.
Yeah.
Hey, I remember y'all was like, man, hey, you should never drafted all them motherfuckers.
Nigga,
I'm like, why?
I ain't drafted not one Falcons player since Julio Jones. Not one.
But
The only person I draft from there is Pitts probably
who?
for the Falcons.
Yeah. But they don't really use him like that. Too funny.
Patterson had a decent year last year.
Yeah.
Fantasy. I don't think he's gonna.
I ain't even seen Patterson on the board.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think they really gonna use him like they used him last year though, because
they gonna put him at receiver.
Yeah, with the mergers of BJ and
yeah,
they really the Falcons is deep at their running backs positions.
Yeah,
because they had those 2 running backs from last year that was rookies. Then you add Bijan in there. Hey, it's gonna be kind of scary.
We gonna see.
So let me ask you this: since you're a Falcon fan, do you trust Desmond Riddle?
No.
Whatever his damn name is.
No, I don't trust nobody with a Falcon jersey. I don't trust none of them niggas. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what they got going on. Bruh, I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't watched a Falcon game in 2 years.
Ooh.
And I don't plan on watching one this year.
Damn.
I'm watching Jets games. That's my favorite quarterback of all time.
All right, so let me ask you this. Y'all this. Who you think is gonna be the top 2 teams in the AFC and the NFC?
That's a good question.
2 top teams.
You want to be honest with you?
In the NFC and the AFC, yeah.
I like the Eagles versus the 49ers.
Okay.
I don't think 49ers gonna be good. They ain't got a quarterback.
I think old boy ain't got no choice but to get better. Brock, he ain't got no choice but to get better.
Seattle gonna win that division.
You said Seattle?
I don't think so. I don't trust Purdy.
I like Eagles versus 49ers. I'm gonna be honest.
That nigga ain't healthy, dog.
What about the AFC?
I like y'all niggas ain't gonna like who I like. I like Chargers in Jacksonville.
I don't trust Chargers. I go with the Bengals.
I think Chargers is a sleeper team, bro.
Bro, they can't coach, bro.
You said you go who, boss?
I go with the Bengals.
Bengals.
I think Brown's gonna be at that too, bro. I just got a little.
I'm gonna say this. I like that
You
Jacksonville
can't-
pick though.
Yeah, I like.
I just
too.
don't trust the Chargers because that coach don't know how to coach.
I agree.
Once Kelce come back, he's gonna all this talk gonna be stopped.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too, but
Yeah, that nigga so good, dog.
Yeah, because like, bruh, and I think me and you talked about this before. Yeah. This nigga doesn't really run routes.
Yeah.
He just goes out there, all right, I feel like cutting.
He do a lot of drags.
Yeah, like I feel like cutting here because how the defense set up. I'm good.
That's why he never see you.
Yeah.
That's what they say in the group.
His run after catch is amazing too.
Bro. We'll double team that nigga and he still was scoring, bro. It just
y'all just didn't. I knew it was something I had to ask you,
bro.
So, how do you feel that your former defensive coordinator came out and said he cost y'all the game?
We know he cost us the game. You got paid. Think about it. You cost us the game, then you got a head coaching job in Arizona. Come on, bro. That shit weird, bro. Come on, bro.
Hey, nah, I ain't never asked you too. You know, Debo said y'all secondary is overrated. He said y'all got one of the trashiest secondary in the league.
Ooh.
He couldn't stop it. Where that nigga at?
Nigga, all 3 of their quarterbacks got hurt.
That don't mean nothing. That's what happened. Shit. It don't matter.
He said if the quarterbacks didn't get hurt,
Bro,
they was gonna kill y'all.
Nope.
I'll be honest with you.
Hell no.
Real shit. What makes a good secondary, if you got pressure up front. I don't give a fuck if you're a Richard Sherman, Deion Sanders.
Whoa, we know for a fact Eagles got the best up front.
Yeah.
For
so
sure.
like that pressure makes that quarterback throw a lot more quicker.
But their defense ain't getting hurt, so how we score all them points?
Well,
Jalen was cooking them niggas, bro.
as
They had supposed to be number 1 defense, right? Fred Warner, he still was out there. Bosa still was out there.
Bosa got paid, nigga. Good gosh.
Yeah.
boy, the highest paid.
What, you got
defensive end.
175?
I
Boy
think so.
got paid.
That's crazy, bro.
That boy got
Him and-
paid.
So, and this is a crazy thing. His brother set the market like 3 or 4 years ago, and he just reset the market.
What you do with all that money, man?
I don't know.
You know, I was thinking that too when them contracts was coming up. Even though NFL contracts is kind of small, and NBA contracts, them soccer contracts,
Yeah.
woo,
Especially them
Especially-
soccer contracts.
and that baseball shit. But what do you do with all that money, bro? It's crazy because I was just telling I know somebody personally that's about to get back $1 million, right? And I was telling Blue, I'm just gonna say it. I was telling Blue, I was like, bro, that's not a lot of money. And Blue was like, bro, that's life-changing money. I was like, not really. Cause the person that's getting the money back, he got 4 kids. That's not even like his kids won't have that money when they
You gotta
adults.
pay them taxes too.
Yeah, you got to pay the
So you
taxes.
probably come out about 600,000.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? That's not a lot of money, bro.
He ain't looking at
You
that
gon'
shit.
you gonna buy a stupid ass house for like 350,000.
Shit, you gotta
That's
buy.
half the money.
Yeah.
And that's the crazy thing, because like when you young, a lot of people be like, man, I want you to go play football, basketball, right? What they don't tell you is go to baseball or soccer.
Yeah.
Cause
Go
them
get some
bitches,
money.
man.
Golf too, bro.
Well, yeah, but soccer alone.
Yes.
Have you seen how these niggas been getting
They
paid?
getting like $1 billion contract.
Man, what's that cat? Messi?
Yeah. That boy.
Boy,
good.
hey, this nigga, to get the nigga there, they couldn't really pay on that big money. But like, nigga, hey, we'll hook you up with this, and you get revenue from, I think it was either ticket sales or some other shit. Boom, and you good to go. Oh, fuck it, I'll come here. You give me stake and ownership too? I'll come now. Let's play.
That's crazy though. You give a player all that. That's insane, dog.
He the famous person. Famous. They love him overseas. They love soccer.
Hell yeah. And it's crazy because like I remember David Beckman, he came over, but his deal was not as lucrative as Messi shit was. Messi shit was outrageous what they was giving that man. Now I'm like, hey, you know, if I have another one, bruh, I need you to go to baseball or soccer. Leave that football shit alone.
Bro, gonna be Joe Jackson out there.
Do it over.
Do it over. I had a homeboy. I had a homeboy who brother was real good at baseball and basketball, and his dad did him like that. And I don't think it turned out very well. I think it made him hate sports.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say this, like for me, because I do it with my oldest one. Well, damn, my daughter right now. Like, I don't force her to play any sports. If you want to play sports, cool. But just know this: if you're gonna play sports, it's a fucking commitment. I don't want you to be in the middle of the season and be like, well, I don't want to play. Nah, nigga, you signed up for this shit at the beginning of the season. Play that shit
I
out.
told you, Joe Jackson.
Play that. Nah, because like I feel like this.
My mama ain't never give a fuck.
I'm gonna say this,
I
like
quit football after game 2.
I feel like this, and it's not even about the whole sports thing. I feel like this, you know, if you quit that, sooner or later you're gonna get used to it. Be like, all right, well, you know, I quit this, I quit that too. You know,
Bro, I'm gonna tell you like I
translates
told
into that.
Blue, bro. Y'all niggas put a lot of stake into sports with kids, bro. Just because your kid quit sports don't mean they gonna grow up and quit their job.
Hey, so
Y'all niggas act like ball is life for real,
man,
nigga. Ball is not life, nigga.
Hey, I know a nigga right now, and no bullshit. The nigga did track, ain't played no goddamn football, basketball, baseball. Nigga did track, and that bitch quit. And when I tell you, every job this nigga that had, quit.
And you think all that is because he quit track?
Man, at some point
This
it
nigga roll
is.
crazy, bro.
Some point that shit is. Nigga, hey,
This nigga act like
we
ball
not
is life
finna
for
have
real,
that
man.
quitting mentality.
This nigga, bro.
Fuck that
Ball
quitting
is life.
mentality.
Once a quitter, always a quitter.
You damn right.
Hell no.
Maybe it's hot out there. Bro, first time I played football, bro, I didn't get tackled the first game. The second game I got tackled, I got a concussion. Nigga, I wasn't going back and doing that dumbass shit. I wasn't even that good. Nigga, I was only showing out because my mama was there. So I had like 100 and something receiving yards.
Oh, so
Coach
you-
thought he had him one.
Hey,
Man, them niggas hit me on the slant route. It was over with. I was
hey,
not
some
going
one
back
of
out
them
there.
niggas like, oh, I know my mom and daddy understand. I'm finna ball out, nigga.
I didn't get tackled. I never played football before. I didn't get tackled. So goddamn, I think I had like 3 catches for like 120 yards, 2 touchdowns. But I didn't get tackled the whole game. Second game, I got tackled on a slant route. I got a concussion.
Guess what his coach said?
What?
Trash.
Yeah, you got it right. And guess what I said? Nigga, I ain't going back out there. Nigga, I ain't going to no more games.
Hey, I ain't gonna play. Like, if I think about some of the head ass shit that we used to do during football practice and shit like that, I probably wouldn't want my kid playing any goddamn contact sports. Like, nigga, hey, stick to that goddamn.
Nigga want me to get back in the game and I got a concussion. My eyes rolling in the back of my head and shit. He talking about get back out there. Nigga, hell no.
Hey,
Boy, fuck that.
you remember when we used to run our laps? So this how dumb we used to do shit. Cause we used to have to run what two laps before we start stretching, right? Yeah. So literally niggas would just start running in front of you, catch you slipping, and crack the shit out your ass just on fun. I think one day Johnny broke his fucking ribs playing that shit. We got in trouble. But I'm gonna be honest with you, like football, yeah, I wouldn't want my kid playing that shit, especially with all that CTE shit. Now, if they decide like, hey, yo, I want to play, well, we just gonna make sure we take you to the doctor because you're gonna be a little bit slow when you get older. I'm gonna be real with you, you're gonna be a little bit unhinged, a little bit. Anything I want to say before we let this shit go?
Travis Kelce, don't come back.
Nah, go ahead and come back, man. Lee looking a little iffy without you.
We need the Eagles to win Super Bowl shit. Don't come back.
Oh fuck!
Oh nah, we won't do that.
No, I want him to come back when we play though.
So you want them at full
yeah,
strength?
full. Chris Jones ain't. I don't know.
Seattle for the Super Bowl. You know, mark my words. Yeah, I said it. As long as we get a favorable matchup, Seattle for the Super Bowl.
Okay. Keep dreaming.
It ain't a dream shit. If the Atlanta Braves could win a championship,
what does got to do with Seattle? Russ ain't coming through them doors.
Man, fuck Russell. Fuck Russell.
Trash.
Hey,
Right.
You know what that nigga Sean Payton said? Nigga, you ain't running for fucking president. Stop kissing all these babies and shit.
Sean, asshole.
Man, hey. Continue to wear your crown. We out this bitch.
Fuck Sean. Racist ass.
Stop kissing these babies.
He probably said nigga.
Nigga.